In this video, I want to introduce you to the new Canon XF105 video camera that we're using in MediaCom. So when you get the bag, you'll have the camera in the bag, you'll have the power supply battery charger, you'll have a front pocket with any other accessories, and you'll have a directional microphone in the top pocket of the bag. So the first thing you're going to want to do is set up the microphone, and this camera has XLR inputs on the side for external microphones, and these are very high quality inputs. So I'm going to plug it in. It only goes in one direction. In this case, I'm going to plug it into channel 1, and then I'm going to loosen the connector here and put the microphone inside. Now the microphone has some little rings on it to help as a shock, part of the shock mount system. So this microphone is extremely sensitive and it'll pick up on little bumps and bounces, and so there's quite a bit of work that gets put into kind of shock proofing that microphone. So this is the main microphone. There is a built-in microphone here that works pretty much automatically if you don't have this connected, but I'll talk in the second video about how to configure the microphone. So the other thing you want to do is you want to pull the lens cap off and leave it in the bag before you go out to shoot. You want to make a quick look over the camera to make sure nothing is damaged. Verify that you have a good battery. So we have two types of batteries with these cameras. We have the Canon batteries, and they have a little tester on the back that you can push and it'll give you a little readout. We also have some off name brand batteries that have no meter on the back, and so you have to actually turn the camera on the side right here to be able to see what type of battery level you have. Okay, so when you turn it on, the screen will pop up and eventually you'll see that you have a battery, a full battery. It'll generally give you a number of minutes that you have to work with. The other thing that you want to make sure that you have are cards. Now these don't take SD cards, they take compact flash cards. So I'm going to go ahead and power it down and show you the cards. There's a little door that opens, there's a little button you push and it opens, and then you can eject the card. This is what a compact flash card looks like. Each camera has two 32 gigabyte cards, which is pretty much enough for the assignments you have to shoot in media communications. Now the cards only go in one direction. So if you put them in incorrectly and they don't tend to lock in, you know that you have to either pull them out and turn them around. You want to be really careful never to force them either, because they can get stuck in there, and that could be really a problem. Once you've pushed it in and locked it in, you're just going to close the door, and then again fire the camera up, turn the power on to camera mode, and on the screen you'll be able to see how much record time. And if they're fully formatted, you'll have about 81 minutes for each one of those 32 gigabyte cards that are in there. All right, so that's your basic introduction for the XF105.